Welcome, first years. Welcome. I'm glad those of you who were checking your chimneys to see if an owl dropped a letter down there have shown up. Before we begin the festivities in our haunted castle patrolled by soul-sucking demons from hell, there are 8 simple rules you must follow. Do not go into the woods. It's filled with gigantic spiders who will suck out your bodily juices. We keep them around to be friends with our groundskeeper, who was expelled. Do not go by that tree. That is the Whomping Willow, and it kills everybody who goes near it. I'm afraid we just have to get used to it. We hired a shifty guy in a turban to teach you how to defend yourselves. I'm sure it will be fine. For Jim, a game where bewitched cannonballs try to take off your limbs and smash your skulls in. A required credit to pass. Don't say abracadabra at anyone or they will die. Ignoring Sun Tzu, we decided to treat our double-agent spy poorly, forcing him to teach potions instead of the job he wants, even though every year the slot needs to be filled. He will also be teaching the child of his bully and the girl he loved. Don't pick up any tin cans or old boots off the ground. You will be killed, and a copy of you will be made anywhere on Earth. To travel, set yourself on fire in the fireplace and speak very clearly or else you could be killed, and a copy of you made in any fireplace on Earth. Congratulations on being accepted to Hogwarts, where we have a long tradition of excellence. Your feast today solidifies your acceptance into one of the finest wizard schools on our planet. As the headmaster of Hogwarts, I am confident each and every one of you will learn with distinction, honor, and integrity. Except for the 1/4 of the school that is evil wizard Nazi bullies who have sworn allegiance to the Dark Lord. Congratulations to all our new students. Thank you. You are dismissed. There will be absolutely no drinking of whiskey or beer until you are 13 years old. If you need anything cleaned up, contact our custodian, named Filch. Welcome to another year here at Hogwarts. To our first years, I have a few notices I wish to announce. An unmarked random room in this castle will kill anyone entering it. It is such because I decided to hide an extremely dangerous and powerful artifact at this institution for children. Please also note that if you enter the school's forest, it will be a very painful and certain death from the dozens of ferocious creatures roaming it. Despite being the safest place in the world for wizards, there is a coin flip's chance that one of my employees this year is on a first-name basis with the most evil wizard in living memory. I am, of course, speaking of Voldemort. Yes, I said his name. I am not scared for my life, but you should be. Which one is it this year? Personally, my bet is on Professor Snape. I am also pleased to announce that the quinquennial death tournament will be held this year. The 3 underage contestants will endure 3 deadly trials for no other reason than my personal amusement. I encourage anyone from monetarily struggling families to enter so that you can recover from the outrageously expensive and gratuitous equipment we require you to purchase to attend this school. You don't want your family to starve, do you? So please, enter. Speaking from experience, casualties are frequent and amusing. Lastly, I need to address the elephant in the room, or rather the snake in the room. I personally distrust and loathe the members of the Slytherin house, and as such, if Slytherin wins the House Cup through effort and hard work, I will overthrow the result by giving arbitrary points to whatever house I feel like. Gryffindor. Severus, see me in my office immediately. We need to discuss your Lily Cuckold situation. And to any students that wish to take extra classes, we do have access to miraculous devices that allow their user to go backwards in time. Now be careful with these, for ill use can lead to truly disastrous consequences, and we honestly can't be bothered to keep an eye on students using them. Just last week, we had 3 psychotic breakdowns from overwrought students meeting themselves and having an identity crisis. And poor Tyrese passed away after getting it into his head that he could mug himself in the past and have 2 wands. It was terribly amusing. Now off to bed. Oh, and don't think of the fact that you'll be biologically about 2 years older than all your peers by the end of school. Professor Trelawney has set up a betting pool on someone self-harming after realizing it, and I don't want to spoil the odds. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. I have decided to give one of the first-year male students an invisibility cloak. No, I will not be revealing who it is. The female students are likely wondering right now if their bathrooms are magically protected from male student entry. I can safely assure you, they are not.